I'll chase the auction for coffee.
Next one in Lyndhurst at 4 o'clock. Okay? A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the team at CHN Real Estate, welcome to the auction of number 3 Kerr Lane in the heart of Box Hill North. For those of you who don't know me, Calvin Chan is my name. Also the listing agent alongside Grainy, who has been working tirelessly throughout this entire campaign. We also have my colleagues here today, Jim, Kirby, here to assist you with any questions throughout the auction process. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the vendors for entrusting us with the sale of this prime piece of real estate behind us. The neighbours in the crowd, thank you for coming and for making this part of Box Hill North one of the best places to live in. To the bidders in the crowd, thank you for coming, and I wish you all the best in the bidding procedure. And to the one lucky buyer, we congratulate you in advance on your astute purchase. This auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are made available before the commencement of the auction. As auctioneer, I'll be indicating bidders upon request. The right place bids on behalf of the sellers, otherwise known as vendor bids. If and when I decide to place vendor bids, I'll simply say vendor bid. This auction prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, attempting to prevent us from bidding by clients for misconduct. And last but not least, when this paperwork hits my hand and this property is deemed sold, I'll absolutely take no late bids and offers beyond that point. If you're successful here today, all that required from you is a little 10% deposit of the full purchase price. Settlement time, you pick the time frame that suits you best, but the sellers have been quite flexible here today, anywhere within the vicinity of 30 through to 90 days, unless prior arrangements have been made with you beforehand. In an instance where you're bidding as vendor bids, you have two options. You're not bidding as high as vendor bid, which means that you decrease your chances of being successful here today, as we'll get to negotiate with multiple parties afterwards. On the positive flip side, however, is that if you do bid against high as vendor bid, you earn yourself the exclusive right to negotiate with the sellers, and statistically speaking, you'll increase your chances of being successful here today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you've all been through this house before. Individual title, ladies and gentlemen, everything, what you see is what you get. 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom on a huge allotment here, ladies and gentlemen, for a 2-bedroom home in the heart of Box Hill North as well. It's fenced off as well, automatic gates here, ladies and gentlemen, so plenty of privacy, parking as well for you and your family to enjoy. Huge living space throughout, huge bedrooms as well, 1 large central bathroom as well, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, in this location, you're close walking distance to Koonung Secondary College, Box Hill North Primary as well, Westfield Doncaster, Box Hill Central. The list goes on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in your hands now. Let's not beat around the bush. Opening bid, opening offer.
750?
$750,000. Opening bidder gets a free bottle of champagne at $750,000. 760 here on my left-hand side. That's $760,000. 760 on my left-hand side. Bids back against you, Kirby. At 760. At 760. At 760 on my left-hand side. At 760. Ma'am, did you come here with just one bid, ma'am? At 760 at the moment.
Oh, 没有，我们是就是2万
No, you could do 10.
Oh, she wants to do 2,000.
可以5000。
5000也可以，5000可以
765. 765 bids back against you, Jim, at 700. 70 now bids back against you here, 770 here on my left. That's 770. At 770 now, can I see another 5, ma'am, to get you in front? At 770. At 770 here on my left-hand side. At $770,000 here. At 770 here on my left. Bids back against you. Can I see another 5, ma'am, to get you in front? At 770 now.
5,000 again.
770.
775.
780 back in front. 780 here with Jim. At 780 here on my left-hand side. At 780. At $780,000. That's 780 now. At 780. 780 here on my left-hand side. Can I see 85, sir, to get you back in?
再加5000。
加5000. We're on the market and selling, ladies and gentlemen. No better bidding here today. 785, 90, 90 bids back in front here. 790, 790 here. We're selling, no better bidding here today. 790 on my left-hand side. At 790 here on the left-hand side. Bids back against you, Matt. No better bidding here today.
对，他叫的。
790. On the market and
对，
selling.
在这个范围中上市其实很难的，
790.
所以你要再加
95.
5000，
95, Jim. What do you say? 795.
加1万多一点
800. 800. 800. Last one.
800
800 here on my left hand side. 800 here. And
500
Adrian.
可以交吧？500可以
也。可以，你想交500？500？
80万500。
Last one,
Okay.
500. 800 and $800,500. $800,500 here. Am I right? 1,801. 801. 801. 801. Everyone's stretching the limits here now.
500。
500, 801 and a half. 801 and a half here on the right hand side with Grainy.
AO1 and a half, then 500, then
Okay,
AO2.
802, 802, 802. Whatever you say, Jim. 802, 802, 802 here. 3, 3, 803, 803, 803,
这个价位75万到80万，至少
我差这点钱。
803, 803 here.
500。
500, 803 and a half. 803 and a half here. 803 and a half. 803 and a half here. On the right hand side. 803 and a half. 803.
AO5.
805. 805. The 500 so seems to be working there. 805. 805 here. Let's go back up in 5,000s. What do you say?
那就加1000，直接加
加1000吧。806. 806 bids back against you, Jim.
806
806.
86000.
806.
7.
7. 7. Can I see lucky number 8, ma'am? 807. 8. 8.
Good 808，对，这个才0。
808. 808.
808
And 808. And 808,000. 810. 810 bids back against you, ma'am. 810. And 810 here. And 810. And 800.
500 again.
810 and a half. 810 and a half.
上次也说
810 and a half. 810 and a half. 810 and a half now, I need to know.
A11.
811.
如果他这样的话，就说明他觉得这个房子的价位挺值的。
811 now, ma'am, what do you say? 800. 500, 811 and a half. 811 and a half now. 811 and a half.
差一点，差一点到了，差一点。
812. 812.
12
Bids
and a
back.
half.
12 and a half。
12 and a half.
This is 12 and a half.
12 and a half here.
12 and a half, yeah,
12 and a
okay.
half. Bids back into 12 and a half. 8. 不要放弃啊。800 and 812 and 500. 812, 500 here. On the left hand side. 810, 812 and a half. 812 and a half here on the left hand side, ma'am. Don't miss that $500. What can you buy with $500, ma'am?
500。
I know 500, 813. 813 bids back against you. 813.
15.
15 back in front, 815. $815,000 now. 815. 815 here on the left hand side.
很灵的。
At
815
815. At $815,000.
666。
815 here on the left hand side.
再加5000也可以，
815 here.
爽快一点。
好了，吧。
16. 16. 816. 17. 17. Let's round us up to 20, man. What do you say? 817. At $817,000. 817. 817.
还是8要8
817.
对，
18. 18.
818.
$818,000. 818. At 818.
19.
19. 19. Round us up to 20, man. What do you say? 819 at the moment. Don't miss out.
他手上，老太太掏钱。
That could have been their last bid.
他再降息的话，这个房
That
子
could
价
have been
位
their last
完全
bid.
不一样。
That's the bid, man. 819.
在这个街上，
Their budget could be 820, man. If you go to it first, you could secure the property. Don't miss out here. You've been with me since the beginning. 819. Don't miss out here. 819. 819. $819,000 now. Gonna call 3 times here. $819,000. First call. 819. 819. Second call now. 819.
马上卖了，
Third and final call.
再加一些。
$819,000. Well done. Finish. Silent. 20, 820 here. 820 bids back against you, sir. 820 on my right. At 820. At 800.
21.
21. 821. 821. At $821,000 now. 821. 821. 肯定有底的，要试一下。821. 821 now. At 800. Trading bar. 821. $821,000 now. Gonna call 3 times. First call now at $821,000. Second opportunity here now at $821,000. Third and final call at $821,000. Looks like we've found the purchaser here now. $821,000 on behalf of the team at CHA Real Estate. Grainy and I have been the selling agents for this property. We look forward to talking to you after the auction. At $821,000, this property is selling. This property is selling. Put your hands together to the new purchasers. This property is sold. Congratulations. Congratulations to our underbidders. Congratulations to our vendors. Thank you for attending another CHN auction.